Howdy, y'all. I'm Teal the Firefox, and welcome to Super Animal World, or Super Animal Royale. Does this have all my taunts? Yes, it does. It's very colorful, this new taunt menu. But yes, this game got an update. I think it was recent. I don't know. But I tried to boot up the game and found that I could not edit my character. I could only press play, and next thing I knew it, that cutscene that played commenced, and now I'm like, well, my god, is there like a proper campaign mode now? Because before it's just like, hey, here's some specific characters, and like you get like, I think it was like 6 different little tasks you could do throughout the Royale. Like you could go talk to the Sphinx, to like the Sphinx skull cat. Yeah, now I don't know if this is just a tutorial, but it seems that we're just this little super fox. This little guy's new to life. Oh, will this hurt me? No, it won't. Raphael, I think. Do I look cool swinging this thing? Ooh. Hey, I have one of those. Heck, you should swing it. Just left click and see how cool you look. Then go tell me how cool you felt. Here goes. Oh, I've completed the quest. You should try it. It's a hoot. I did look cool. The coolest. Tied with me. You're both pretty cool, right? Oh, so cool, Raphael. Alright. Who are you? Buddy. Oh. Did you see it? Or am I hallucinating? See what? The dot. Right there. I don't know. What dot? Whatever I just saw, it was terrifying. Sounds like it. Do you think it'll come back? I have no idea. I should stay here in case it comes back. How long should I wait? You're right. Forever, if that's what it takes. That's dedication. Okay, now that's just looping. And so who are you, good sir? Oh, Louisa. It's nice here, don't you think? The salty air, sense of possibility. The calm before the storm. Yeah, I guess. What else do you have to say? How did I get here? I don't think any of us can answer that. Probably not. I'm pretty sure Dogna grew us in her laboratory. That's generally how super animals are created. Okay, so who are you? Captain Sea Dog. Oh, hi, mate. Where am I? Why Super Animal World, mate? Your new island paradise. Or so I'm told. Never leave the boat, so couldn't rightly say. You really ought to run to the pier with Wazd and find Govna at the Welcome Center. He'll give you a proper welcome, I guess. And if you're feeling really spry, you could try a jump roll or two with space. Bit more fun, or so I'm told. Alrighty. Well, hello there. Ronald. Hey, bruh, you see those fish out there? Bruh, if I had a fishing rod, I'd for sure have me some fish right now. But honestly, it's kind of nice to just watch them. It is. Oh. Your sauce security. Who are you? Byron. Did you see that arrow? Or am I seeing things? Right there, on the ground. I feel like it wants me to do something. But what? Hey, I have my own arrow. You do? What a relief. I thought maybe it was just me. Do you also hear the voice in your head? The one that calls itself Banan. Oh, praise Banan. I hear it every time I use escape. I'll check. The Banan. So I just have to open this menu. By the way, this is brand new menu. Amazing. So there are quests. So I'm feeling like this definitely is a campaign mode. There's a party. A season. What's the current season pass look like? Yeah, here's what I normally look like, as per little clip I uploaded there. Like, I don't even know how long ago. This looks kind of nice. Oh, the mini emu. That's adorable. Oh, sassy. Okay. It's like it's pointing just for me. I have heard the voice of Banan. Praise Banan. Well, I don't know why I felt compelled to say that. I only just met Banan after all. But I can just tell that they're very special. Living in all our heads, watching over us. Maybe Praise Banan is right after all. Praise Banan. Okay, where is it? Praise Banan. Banan. Talk to you. Officer Hunter. Just keep moving. Don't block the path. And don't try anything funny with the high security area. Who are you? Fuzzy Spark. Welcome to the island. Try not to get any funny ideas. I'll try. Alright. Oh, it's an actual hub world now. Oh, we got to see... Oh. You think we would have cleaned up in here a bit. Like, there's still like a bullet hole in that painting. Moria. This restaurant has amazing reviews. I can't wait. But it seems to be taking a while. Well, because Chef Aki? I don't know how to pronounce that. Is making sure it's perfect for me. He's a culinary genius, you know. Is he? I'm gonna just call him Slothy. Oh, hello there. What are you doing? What am I doing? Indeed, what? What are any of us doing, really? What does it mean to do? It looks like you're cooking. It does look that way, doesn't it? I suppose I probably am. Cooking, that is. But I feel like I'm missing the perfect ingredient. Does it exist? Do I exist? What is existence? Depends on who you ask, I guess. Oh, that's very true. For instance, Desecrates would say that I am because I think. But can you see my thoughts? Can you taste them? How can I prove to you that my thoughts exist? What this guy Slothy is... I think you should have gone into the career of, like, a psychologist. Now Headgear counters that existence is engagement with the super world, which is why I'm trying to engage with this onion. But what do I know? I'm just a humble chef, I think. Well, that was educational. Okay. Let's explore the rest of Super Animal World. This is neat. Oh, there's Mayor Musum, or whatever his name is. Here's the... Oh! Pet the mini tiger. Oh! There's a skull cat over here. Sorry, pal, this is as far as you go. Okay. Jeez. Alright, fine, I'll go talk to Mayor Moosefelt. Or Governor Moosefelt, sorry. Greetings, friend. You the governor? Indeed I am, friend. Governor Moosefelt, at your humble service. It's my great pleasure to officially welcome you to Super Animal World. Thanks, Gov. You're very welcome, friend. There's so much to see and do in our fair island, as you'll no doubt see. Well, do. Beyond this arch lies the Super Animal World Welcome Center. It's a little town square where super animals of every species and breed gather together. There are many activities in the Welcome Center, but I highly recommend starting in the Giant Eagle ride. There's nothing like seeing our super world from the sky. And you're in luck. Giant Eagle Airlines is running a promotion. With generous support from my administration, they're offering new residents a free ride. To claim your free ride, head over to the GEA booth near the Welcome Center Foundation, or Fountain. Oh my god. I gotta... Oh no, Dogna isn't here. Oh no. Regular Joe. Hello, fellow regular super animal. Sorry, did I become up a bit strong there? No, you're good. Oh, I can't. I'm sure that zombie Joe isn't gonna become a problem. I got the timing slightly off. Hold on. Alright. Who are you? Heidi Plume. Animal passes. Get your animal passes. What is an animal pass? You haven't heard of an animal pass? They're the only best value way. They're only the best value way to keep up with the latest super animal fashion. Besides taking a gig hawking animal passes is that. It's gigs taken. Animal passes feature an assortment of cosmetic items like the fabulous dress I'm wearing. They also include premier items like emotes and mini animals. After purchasing... Okay, yeah. Yep, I kind of already know this. Okay, so... You animal. Okay, it's just this. Claire. Welcome to Super Animal World. What's your deal? So glad you asked. I'm Claire, official SAW Community Ambassador. It's my job to make sure everyone's getting along and having a good time. And you're getting along and having... Of course, you just got here. How could you know? I'll let you settle in before I'm overwhelming you with questions. If you're looking for something to do, I highly recommend taking a Giant Eagle ride on the lay of the land. Oh my banan, it's so much fun. Talk to Sergeant O'Perry over on the other side of the square. He'll give you set up for a flight. You'll have to come back and tell me how you liked it after. Will do. Oh, Santiago. These things look just like the thing I hatched out of. Are you my mother thing? Mother's not much of a talker. Okay, hatched is a very... Ugh, I don't know why that's... Ugh, I don't like the word... that I use the word hatched. Santiago, we were grown. We didn't hatch. Okay, there's dogs up there. Okay. Can I go into Pie of the Tiger? Yep, but there's nothing to do. Again, you think we would have cleaned this in all this amount of time. Who are you? Ivory. Man, to have the total freedom of SAW citizenship. Sounds nice, right? Yeah. From what that cutscene told me, it felt really propagandic. So I don't know about freedom. It just seems like they're definitely... Oh, there's Carl. In here, I never knew her name. But no, I don't know about... I'm not sure about the whole freedom thing. Because it seems very much that they're trying to cover up the rebellion. Which, to be fair, they've kind of been committing terrorist acts, at least in the late night show. So who knows? Hello. If you're looking for a welcome station, it's right inside Saw Shop. And if you want to know what's close to the station, just ask. What's welcome station? Welcome station is our local MTN station. It's part of the subterranean mole tunnel network that connects the island. MTN station can be found all over the island, but it's only available to Saw citizens. Sorry. Come back and talk to me when you become a Saw citizen. Okay. Oh my god. Is there going to be a point where we have to choose between Saw and the Rebellion? Because that made it sound like he was telling me to go sign up for a faction. Okay. Alamir. I'm with the Museum of Supernatural History. Have any fish or bugs to donate? Ooh. We're gonna collect fish and bugs? Oh my god. How do I get a bug net? To get a bug net, you'll need to talk to our entomologist director, Dr. E.O. Quilson. Of course, you'll need a referral from Dr. Vermeer, too. And your museum membership, of course. So, how do I get the fishing rod? Talk to Marine Biology Director, Dr. Rachel Carson. Of course, you'll need a referral from Dr. Quilson, too. And your membership. Alright. What else is there? Meet and eat. Judah. Wow. Imagine being so important they put your picture on a wall. Is that why they're here? I really wish we got to see more of the park prior to the incident that caused all the humans to evacuate and caused all the damage seen throughout the town here. Okay, that's a security office. Ooh. Great. Rebel cash. Ooh, I just got a bunch of Carl coins. Well, here's some boxes. Here's some ammo here. Okay, let's talk to Sergeant O'Perry. Welcome to the Giant Eagle Airlines meet. You that free ride bird? Screech! That's Sergeant Free Ride Bird to you, meet. Kidding. Maybe. Cool, so about that ride? Yes, about that. Giant Eagle rides are the island's premier must-do tour. There's really nothing like taking in panoramic view from the back of a giant eagle. I assure you, it'll be the best thing you'll ever do. Okay. We're not gonna look too much into that initial wording there. I mean, this is a trip you truly cannot skip. Ready to fly? Let's go. Wow. I am excited. That is, if there is actually a campaign, and I haven't just been overreading everything. Alright, meat, you're on your way. You want to land on the target. Fall faster by diving with E. Nice dive, but next time open your umbrella before you hit the ground, otherwise it'll be... Okay, we're... AK. And a pistol. Okay. Okay. Ooh, health here. Close one there, meat. But you got him. Now drink your health juice with Q to recover. Grab some armor and super tape. Don't be shy and pick them up. After I make this crab stance. time to do the winter dance. Oh no! It's the dude from the trailer. Oh, and we're being born again. Oh. Welcome back, friend. Did you enjoy your fight and or flight? Your flight and or fight? Okay, so they are just cloned into mortality. They have like clone immortality. I always assumed that was the case, but it's nice that we actually get to see it. The latter was a bit of a surprise, I imagine. But what's life without surprises? I trust you. Or your predecessor, clone. Rather. Comported... Okay, what? Comported their self-respectfully. Of course, you/they did, after all. The Super Animal Royale may be brutal, but it is not uncivil. By all means, kill your opponents for sport, but don't be a jerk about it. That's my motto. The good news is, by participating, you've made yourself eligible for Super Animal World citizenship. Huzzah! Where do I sign up? Super Animal World citizenship requires agreeing to the rules of conduct on our community contract. And of course, you'll need SAW citizenship to do pretty much anything around here. So what are you waiting for? Sign the community contract. I'm not gonna have to bleep this. I'm not... hopefully I won't have to, like, this won't reveal anything. Okay, thank God. I thought I was gonna open another tab. Yep. Huzzah! You and your successor clones are hereby officially Super Animal World citizens. Welcome home, friend. Thanks, Gov. Super Animal World has a proud and storied history, full of trials and triumphs. Highs and lows, heroes and villains, patriots and scoundrels. I've commissioned a museum of supernatural history to document the official... okay, yep, propaganda. The record is accurate, of course. Can't let any false narrative... Yep, totally. We're actually looking for help collecting primary sources for the project. I think you'd be a brilliant addition to the team, and I'm an outstanding judge of character. Or at least a very fast judge of character. Though due to the project having a highly sensitive nature, you'll need to be vetted by a SAW security first. I know you're on the up and up, but we have procedures in place to keep supervisors from polluting the narrative. Run over and talk to Officer Bella at SAW Security. Welcome Center office over at Meet and Eat. Tell Bella I sent you and that you're clear for work for SAW History Project. I'll mark her location on your map. You can always check your map with M. Oh my god. There's a hamster ball stadium now? Victory Island? What? Where did these two places come from? How long has it been? How long have I been up? I've just awoken back in the island and suddenly 2 whole new additions. Okay. You completed the introductory visit at Saw Shop MTM Station north of... to switch back to your Super Animal preset. Okay, yeah, let's go do that. I very much like my character the way it is. Like, maybe I'll change things around a bit. Hold on. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Where's the welcome station? Right behind me. Any station you've already unlocked on foot is... Okay. Luckily, unlocking an MTN station is easy. Simply walk near the station home and tell them to automatically unlock. In fact, you should go now and unlock the welcome station before you leave the welcome center. It'd be ashamed if you couldn't get back here easily when you find another station. we have a free promotion in a moment where you get where we're giving away 30 Carl coins just for unlocking the welcome station. That's basically enough for a ride to the other side of the island. What do you say? Okay, so it's behind the shop. There's the Royale Tonight show. Oh no, it's right there. I think. Yep. Okay. Oh, and here's Cluckwit. I don't know why. This is just something. I don't know why. It's just such a simple character, but I named him Cluckwit. Which, going off the logic of the show, I just thought was very funny. You know what? Maybe I'll edit my outfit. Actually, no. I can do that later. There we go. Back in my garb. But yeah. I totally don't want to spread any false history. I got a real feeling I'm about to... Okay. Okay, hello, Officer Bella. So, Security Welcome Center office. What do you want? Moose sent me. The Moose sent you for vetting? But I hope his standards aren't slipping. Oh, no offense. Alright, you're about to be fully investigated by the island's top and only security force. It's imperative in this time of continuing conflict with the SARS, or the SASR, that we firmly establish your loyalty. Do you submit voluntarily to this formal investigation? I guess so. Now, if you're going to work here, you need to establish your loyalty to the SAW Corporation. Oh, God. I am gonna have a chance to, like, join the rebellion. Oh. Does that mean we're gonna have, like a second hub world like this, but for the rebellion? That'd actually be pretty neat. It'd probably be in the mountain, like, I think it's Super Animal Mountain, they called it? That's north of here. Can't be too careful with SASR still out there running amok. Oh, sorry. I forgot. You're new here. I'm talking about the Super Animal Super Resistance, aka the Rebels, aka the bad guys. And since one of our SASR's key objectives is to end the Super Animal Royale, we can identify rebels by their refusal to compete in... Oh. That seems a little broad. What if they were just horrified by the fact that they had died and had been cloned back to life? I'm pretty sure I would be very much horrified and messed up if that happened to me. It technically did, but this is the medium of video games, but I mean, like, general, if I actually experienced something like that. That'd be trippy. In a creepy way. Competing in the Royale is a patriotic duty, our whole economy and way of life depends on it. Yeah, our whole society is centered around and relying upon this blood sport that we engage in. Honestly, actually, that doesn't... Now that I think about it, that actually doesn't seem too outlandish. Because, like, what if the humans deem the... If the Royale doesn't go on, what if the humans in charge... Because I know very well that it probably, like, the corporate seat, the humans, who are likely off in the mainland, I assume, probably will just pull the plug and abandon the entire island if it doesn't become profitable enough. Even though they've created this, like, form of life that inhabits it. So, assuming you have no treasonous objections, report to Sergeant O'Perry near this Welcome Center fountain for further instructions. Alright. Welcome to the Giant Eagle Airlines, meet. Officer Bellows sent me to prove my loyalty. I thought you'd be back, meet. At least I think I thought that. Sometimes I think thoughts I never thought. Which is why thinking's not my thing. I'm more of an action guy. The way you show a loyalty around here is to get in that arena and fight. The Super Animal Royale is beating heart of Super Animal World. I did my time in the old Royale, of course, never lost a match. That I can recall. Though the whole cloning thing, I suppose it's possible that. Nope. There I go with the thinking again. The thing is, meat, your training run left a lot to be desired. There's nothing a little more weapons training couldn't solve. There are lots of different guns in the Super Animal Royale, and it's helpful to learn their ins and outs. That's why we have the shooting gallery just northeast of here. They have all the guns on hand that you got to test out in a controlled environment. Head up there and talk to Quackshot. He'll give you a tour. We'll give you Royale ready yet. And I feel like I'm already Royale ready, not to brag, but I've completed I've won a single match out of like 7,000. Mole tunnel network is an engineering wonder. It's not to be missed. I locked the mole hole. Fantastic, I knew you'd find it. Did you see all the wonderful amenities inside? Each MTN station includes a charging room and research lab for your convenience. There's also a shop and museum representative near each station. So MTN stations are about more than just travel. And here's your 30 Carl coins as promised. Why do you have a clock now? Do you have a member reward program? Actually, I'm not going to get into that just yet. Yeah, I'm surprised Carl is here, because... Isn't he a rebellion sympathizer? Like, he's wearing their symbol on his jacket. Go on down to the cackling Carl cart. What do you got today, Carl? You got a Templar. We got Blue Jay-Z outfit. And of course the supporter packs. Interesting. And what does McCawson have? It's the same exact thing. It's okay. Alright, let's get up to the shooting gallery. What do you want? Officer Kanya. Hey, keep your nose clean out there and don't get any crazy ideas. Unless they're crazy money-making ideas, in which case you should cut me in. Yeah, I've tried a few wild schemes in my time. Of course, none of them worked, which is why I'm stuck standing here. Money-making schemes. What, you got one? Or are you trying to take mine? Maybe we can make this work out for both of us. You know, as a saw dog, I have access to a lot of insider info. What I don't have is time to cash in on said info. What with us standing here all day? This is an important shop or spot. Still, maybe I'll let you in on a hot insider tip. For 5 Carl coins. Trust me, you'll make a lot more than that with this tip. I could do that. A lot of comings and goings at the North Gate. That's why only the best are stationed here. It is until one of the schemes finally hit. Well, that was easy. Should have charged more. Alright, ready for this insider info? Alright, you know about SASR, right? I'm talking about the rebel scoundrels responsible for me having to stand here day after day. Anyways, they're known to leave all kinds of loot just lying around in red crates. Bunch of drops, am I right? These rebel caches even make a siren sound to help you find them. Now in the Super Animal Royale, they'll fill them with weapons and armor, which I imagine is quite useful. But outside the Royale, the caches are usually full of cash. I'm talking cold hard Carl coins. Though sometimes they can even have merchandise from the Carl's cart. So go on, find rebel caches and come back to me to thank me. Well, I did find one earlier. Can I... Nope. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go find another one. Here's Quackshot. Step right up. I was sent for training. Sarge sent you? Did he? Ooh. Well, he must see something, I guess. Name's Quackshot, proprietor of this here super shooting gallery. Now, the best way to learn your way around these guns is to shoot them, of course. So get in there and you rack up at least 100 points in the gallery, then come talk to me. Don't spend them all in one place. Try out as many guns as possible, jumping into the arena. All you gotta do is shoot the targets, and you can see their point values on their chest. Make sure you fire from the shooting lane or your points won't count. Okay, get 100 points and come back to me. He says don't just use one gun, but I'm absolutely just using the AK. Ooh. Because of my skin. Alrighty. Guns, guns, guns. Don't be afraid of those ones that can't hurt you. Somehow. 100 big ones. You did it? Really? Good. Fun, right? Come back and talk to me tomorrow if you want to do some more super shooting challenges. We got challenges? It's go time. Old Prey just called, says it's time to stop fooling around and prove your loyalty to Saw. Which means competing in the Royale, ready or not. To join the Super Animal Royale, first press Q, then select solos, duos, or squads. While you're in the queue, you can keep practicing here at the Super Shooting Gallery. Every bit helps. You'll be notified when it's time for battle. Confirm your participation with Q. The Island Hopper Ferry will take you to the airport in time for a match. Once you've finished your first full Super Animal Royale, report back to Sergeant O'Prey. Good luck, kid. Oh my god, I just realized his name is O'Prey, not O'Perry. Like a bird of prey. Oh. Oh, I feel stupid. Okay, let's do soil. So. Oh, there's a little animation now. Whoa. Oh my god, it's the old hub. Like from the main menu. Time to jump your rolls consecutively, get extra speed boost. As everyone loads in. Oh my god. Okay. We know how the game works. Oh. I think I'm gonna pop down around the mini range. Something I like to do is I like to wait a bit until like midway, most of the way through, and then jump. Oh, excuse me. Less competition for the initial stuff that way. Although that guy is right on my tail. Okay, we got our AK. I'll take the shotgun for close quarters. It's the pairing that won me that one singular victory I've got. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Got some armor. Turn that off. Okay, we're in the area. Okay, got him. Maybe grab these. I don't have any tape. Great. There's just replacement armor right here. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep the silence boots. And if I remember correctly... Actually, ooh, bow and arrow. There's a switch around here somewhere. Where, though? Could have sworn it was here. I have visitors. All right. Ah. Here it is. Ooh, tier 3 armor.
Howdy, super animals and regular...
Oh, there's Dawn. Okay. We got this. I probably should heal that amount of health I got lost. Okay. Still in the area. You know, actually, now that I think of it, I probably should go back and get that shotgun again. It's gonna get pretty close. Tight knit corridor. Nope, not that. There we go. So this is our strat. We're just gonna hide in the barn here. Just gonna wait. They gotta come get us. We're lying in wait, like the sly little foxes we are. Super fox we are. What is this? Just part of this thing. Okay. Shotgun in hand. Comes the skunk ass. Really don't want to get stuck in that. Ah, shoot. I gotta move. Ten players remain. Wow. Righty. Come and get me. Come and get me. Gotta move. They're right over there. Exposed a bit. Everything is fine. Ooh, they're close. 5 players. Let them kill each other. God damn it. You spotted me. Let them fight it out. Hit all my shots. Ugh. Yeah, 4th place isn't that bad. Got a bunch of super DNA. Alrighty. And we're back. Now we gotta go back to the Sarge. Welcome to the Giant Eagle Airlines. Fought the good fight. Oh, did you? Oh yeah, according to your file, you did indeed. Well done, Meat. Glad you're not a subsurfer. I don't. You enjoy your time in battle. Quite a thrill, right? Yeah, I must have competed in thousands of matches in my day, Meat. And I never lost. I can recall. But don't expect a perfect record for yourself, Meat. Odds are you're long. Odds are. Odds of that are long enough that anyone who claims to be undefeated should be doubted. Unless that anyone is me, of course. Anyhow, come back to see me tomorrow if you want some tougher Super Animal Royale challenge. Good news. Just got word that you finished your background check. Head back to Officer Bella. She'll get you into clearance. Assuming you actually passed your background check. Which I do assume you. Because the O in "Oh Pray" stands for optimistic. At least I'm optimistic that's what it stands for. Oh, and I'm leveling up too. What do you want? You gonna get my badge? Well, a bit presumptuous, aren't we? How do you know you passed your background check? I'll check. Oh, it appears you did pass. Congrats. There is one small issue. You haven't paid your administrative fee. I mean, it's sort of an unofficial fee, given that call coins aren't officially recognized by Saul. But they are recognized by me. In fact, they're demanded by... Oh, you're robbing me, is what you're saying. So 10 Carl coins and you're cleared for duty. I'll see what I can do. Here's your bribe, doggy. Whoa, it's not a bribe. It's simply an unofficial fee. Don't go around saying words like bribe willy-nilly. Someone might mistake you for a subversive. Yeah, so this is this is absolutely like a... Okay, yeah, this is absolutely propagandized police state. You're either with us or against us. Level 1 SAW security clearance badge. Try not to embarrass us. According to my file, you work on the SAW History Project. Well, aren't we fancy? The SAW History Project is being run by the museum by the Museum of Supernatural History. The curator is old John Muir, way over Muir Woods. Bit of an odd bird between you and me, but it takes all types. Check in with Muir if you can find him. He tends to wander around like a kook, so I'll mark his position on your map. Alright, we got more side quests, I think. Close it. But with that, I think this is going to close out this first episode of the Super Animal Royale campaign. This has been a very fun, unexpected addition. Honestly, I've really loved the fact that we now get to actually like see the community of super animals, like their actual little civilization here. But anyways, I'm definitely going to be making more videos on this. And there's actually been one video I've been working on in the background for a while now. It was compiling the actual lore of this game. This is definitely probably going to hasten that in my to-do list. Especially since it seems that we're going to be dealing directly in trying to decipher the history, so that's going to be a big help for it. Then again, this was back when like this was during the update when like just after like all the super dragons and stuff. Or actually, yeah, so season 11 is when I began formulating that idea. And this is... What season is this? This is Grand Opening Pass. It's season 12. Okay. So... Yeah. Anyways, I've been Teal the Firefox, and I'll see all of y'all in the next video. And remember to praise bananas.